For this chapter, we focus on the duality of your personality, optimism and pessimism. Both are two contradictory terms which always create inner conflict. Every time you want to make a decision, it'll be there, influencing your mind and manipulating your speech. How would you know which decision or task is best for you? Thing is, you don't. But it doesn't mean you can't differentiate between the good and the bad decisions in your life. Both are highly influenced with the positive and negative attitude you let dominate in your decision-making process. No matter how life puts you in the most difficult of times, you know you want to stay positive no matter what. Staying positive in a negative world will not only improve your life, but it'll also change it in more ways than you can ever imagine. One good example for this is unemployment. Why? Well, the frustration and depression reflects on your cover letter. An employer can easily observe a low self-esteemed person and the opposite. Most low-esteemed people have lesser productivity, thus causing most of their job rejections. That's why some people who lose their job get a new job within a short span of time, while others have to wait. So how can one stay positive in a negative environment? One good technique is to jot down the positive things that come to your mind or that exist in your life. The trick is to do this on a daily basis in a journal. For instance, write the names of people who love you, all the possessions you have acquired these years by sheer hard work. Also, jot down at least one positive thing you've done in the day. This feeling is important to stay positive in a negative environment. On days when pessimism is likely to set into your mind, engage yourself more in outdoor activities that interest you. You might be a little hesitant at first to go out, but once you go out and engage yourself in outdoor activities, you'll start thinking positively. Engaging yourself in your interests isn't a waste of time, rather it's useful for your mental health. Start small. If you're unsure of any sports, take a walk. Make this a habit to release all the negative energy while taking a breather outside. It's better than being cooped up in your room all day. Slowly, you'll start to look up other activities to help channel your positive energy throughout your body. Some people will always come at you with negative intentions, but that doesn't mean you should respond with a similar attitude. To ensure this, all you need to do now is to maintain that positive momentum. As mentioned previously, there are times when life doesn't seem to work well for you, and that's okay. Always start your day with 3 simple steps. First, at the beginning of each morning when you wake up, immerse your mind in positive materials. You could read positive quotes or listen to motivational talks. The whole idea is to ignite your day right with positive energy. In fact, going through all the positive things you jotted down previously helps too. If reading's not your cup of tea, then listen to speeches and talks. Charge your morning with nothing else but positive energy. Second is to speak positively. Words carry power and energy, especially those which you say to yourself. It gives off the perception you create towards an event or occurrence. For example, when you drive out to work and you get stuck in a traffic jam, you have a choice. Do you curse and swear at your predicament, or acknowledge that there is nothing that can be done? Might as well make the best use of the situation. Consider the 2 outcomes. One involves swearing, the other may involve singing in the car while going through the jam. Third, accept responsibility. This is by far the most effective but difficult thing for people to do. Accepting total responsibility is very powerful. This means that whatever your life is today, you are responsible for it. Whether you're rich or poor, healthy or not, it's the culmination of all the decisions that you made and did not make. Accepting total responsibility creates personal power. And because you always have a choice, you can change the course of your life. You just have to decide by exercising the responsibility on your life. As you can see, positive thinking is a process of consciously thinking and expecting positive and good results in all aspects of life, be it finances, health, relationships, and so on. The thoughts and focus is on the positive outcome, and through this, you'll feel all the good vibes. This positive energy will have the ability to move you forward even in difficult times. But what if you just can't help it and you perceive yourself as a pessimist? Well, you can change your outlook and thought process if you want to. However, keep in mind that it won't change within a day. It truly depends on your time, patience, and willingness. You'll find challenges if you decide to change, and more often, the challenge will come in the form of your inner voice. In pursuit of adopting a positive mindset, your inner voice may become your biggest sabotage if not managed properly. Always keep that in mind.